Hello, I am Test Drive, and welcome to episode 2 of Need for Speed Carbon. And in this episode, I'm literally starting off where I ended in the last episode, and that means it is time to do some racing. So we'll head to our world map here, and my cursor is off the screen again because I keep making it go off the screen, so it's not in the middle of the screen. But we're going to start, and I believe I'm going to do this actually similarly to how I did my last Let's Play of Carbon, which was many years ago at this point, and the Xbox 360 version instead of the PC version. And we're going to be doing basically each little section of map per episode until we reach the end of the game. And then we will, believe it or not, actually take on the Challenge Series, because I have done the Challenge Series this game, and it's not... There's some hard parts, I will admit, but it's not as stupid as Most Wanted's. So, yeah. But here we can see all of our little races, which are just basically little stars on the map. Also, who owns this section. You can see territory control here. You can zoom around and see what we got here. Kempton, no. So it actually tells you specifically how many races or how many tracks everybody owns. That's interesting. And there's the little crew logos and whatnot. TFK, Bushido, and Stacked Hearts, is that what it's called? Stacked Deck. Very, very nice. I didn't mean to actually go back there, and our little safe house is actually right up there. But this also tells you what you're going to unlock from each race, how much cash you're going to get, so on and so forth. But let's just go ahead, jump to event, get right into this. This is similar to Most Wanted, where we do not have to actually drive to events. We simply just click on them and click go. And it's time to start off with a time trial. Were there checkpoint races? Yeah, there were checkpoint races in Most Wanted, right? Yeah, I believe so. Or like time trial kind of things. But I decided to finally take on this game for the one of you that's probably just me that's actually interested. I decided to actually start this because I attempted to play Gran Turismo 7 again, and boy howdy do I suck at Gran Turismo 7, especially the circuit experience stuff, which is currently what I'm working on. So I was like, I don't feel like grinding away at this for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours to try and get like one video of GT7 up a day or something. Ow. So I have decided to commit to what I was actually doing and continue on with what the hell's going on here. That was terrifying. And continue on with my series of Let's Playing through Need for Speed games with, as I said in the first episode, my favorite Need for Speed game out, Need for Speed Carbon. I've played through this game who knows how many times. That was loud. But I still always enjoy it every time I play through it. It is just that much of a classic. And it was like one of the first Need for Speed games I actually owned. And definitely the first I actually played through till the end, even though I never finished it because my disc for the original Xbox, believe it or not, was very scratched up, and the Xbox ended up not wanting to read it in the middle of the final race of this game. So I never actually finished it on Xbox. And there we go. We have unlocked hoods, and we also unlocked a reward card, which is something that I will show off but not actually care about because there's no way I'm going to try and get all of the reward cards. I will 100% the game other than that. So anyways, there's our stats for this. And yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and continue. There are no replays still in this game, which kind of sucks. Just like Most Wanted.
Yeah, I heard you were in town. Go back where you came from.
We're sending this Let's Play. I don't care. Anyways, we got a message from Nikki, because we still have our phone, just like Most Wanted. And free roam is a great way to get to know the crews in Palmont and make some trouble with the police department. Blah, blah, blah. You might get chased by the cops or get challenged in the races by rival crews if you enter their territory. Pursuits and crew challenges allow you to gain cool unlocks and reward cards. Check out the reward cards section in the main menu. Thanks, Nikki. I'm going to delete this message. I believe, yeah, we can always just go back to the messages here. We have a bunch of stuff that I'm not going to look through because it's all just tutorial stuff. That's a lot of crap that I don't really care to read, and we'll delete this message because why not? Anyways, we can just go to our world map here while paused, and I guess I'll have to use my mouse to kind of select races. Oh, this got controlled by 21st Street as I was doing the first vent. It is interesting how the map will change as you're playing. We can activate GPS to drive there, change active crew member, or just jump to event. And we shall do that. I haven't looked at the quick list either. I forgot about that existing. There's a lot of stuff in this game. Lots of little things. And now we get to actually have my crew member, the monkey. Still can get a perfect launch, just like Most Wanted. I did not look at what the unlocks were for this race, but oh well. Mazda Speed 3, you get your ass back here. I'm gonna pass you. I am passing you. Neville also never stops talking. Same with any crew member, honestly, but I will. Boop. Gotta love the unstoppable force of a Chrysler 300 SRT8. Gotta love it. I might turn motion blur off, actually, now that I'm looking at it. Kinda looks pee-pee poo-poo. We'll see. We'll see how I feel. No, Neville, you're not going to pass me. If your crew member passes you and you finishes the race or gets in first place, you will still win. But, I like to win. So I ain't letting Neville steal my win, alright? Even if we both still win. We also have one lap left. Big jump. No. Go get him, Neville. This game may also be known to be a little on the easier side, which is probably another reason why I kind of like it. I don't have to try and do an event for an hour and a half before actually winning it. Nope, don't pass me. I'm basically just keeping Neville at bay, which is very funny. There are also no drag races in this game. I believe the only other Need for Speed game Pest Most Wanted to have drag racing is Pro Street, and it's actually legitimate drag racing, and it's actually fun instead of not fun like Most Wanted's and Undergrounds and whatever else. But that's the next game. We're on Carbon. We ain't talking about Pro Street yet.
Okay, you're in front. Let's keep it.
We're not quite there. Gotta hold our horses, don't you know? I don't know how to change views, particularly. Because the right bumper ain't doing nothing. Let's see. There we go. So you have a further view, a closer view, hood view, and bumper cam, in case you were curious. And there we go, another 5,200 cash reward. I think Neville gives you an extra 200 points for races. I don't actually know why I'm getting 5,200. can also see all of everybody's stats. Ooh, fancy. And you can see where everybody's positions were per lap, interestingly enough. Alright. Now that we've won 2 out of 3 races, which is the the majority, we have dominated this section of the map. But in well, 50 tracks finished for completing, unlock 50 quick race tracks. Whoa. But yeah, what I was saying was that we are going to 100% this game, so we're going to be doing everything. So I will go ahead, actually you can go to quick list, by the way, and you can go to all available races, which is literally everything that exists in the map so far, even stuff I've won. Or you can sort it by different things, you can change it to different areas, you can pick a random race if you press the back button, so on and so forth. But we are going to be focusing on this sprint race. And what is it? We unlock nitrous. Very nice. Go ahead and jump to this event. And that's the thing too, if you want all the upgrades, you have to actually do all the races. That was a Mazda Speed 3 with American racing wheels. I like it. Hey, take a drink of water. I'm not ready. No, I'm not ready. I wasn't ready. I was drinking water. I can't believe you said I was ready when I wasn't. You liar. And I was out here struggling. Ow. Fun fact, you can use pursuit breakers to destroy the AI. Let's see if any of the arrows get stuck. Yep, Neville got stuck in it too. Damn, it do really be like that. I will giggle and laugh. First speed breaker is back too. Should have mentioned that. I don't really tend to use it because I don't really think it actually really helps much. Myself, at least. Or I don't know how to use it, one of the two. But it's here. And it's also still good for police pursuits. I want to go down. God, the fucking camera shake. I forgot how bad it was in this game. Especially on PC for some reason. Fun fact, this is also the first Need for Speed game to be different on previous gen consoles, so like PS2 and Xbox, compared to the newer gen consoles like PS3, Xbox 360, and I think Wii was on the old console build still because it's a Wii. And I'm not sure that PC was
A vehicle moving at a high rate of speed was just seen.
Popo.
Northbound. Can I get units in the area to respond, please?
I can't remember if PC was actually on the older or newer console builds, but yeah, there's actually different content. You have more cars per race, just some little things that are different.
I'll check it out on 10-6.
Because the PC port was for sure lacking behind the Xbox 360 and PS3 versions of this game too. No Popo, because I win.
That's about how good we are, man. Yeah.
And we got more reward cards. Very cool. We got nitrous and tires, actually. There's those stats. There's all of our various little stats there. Our positions of... per percentage, too. 20, 40, 60, 80, and 100. Interesting. But anyways, let's continue. And we got more reward cards. TFK has taken over yet another one of their sections, as well as Bushido. Damn. Have 30,000 cash in career mode, by the way. I have money.
Alright, dude, I'm done. I'm out of here.
Anyways, that will conclude that little section. Oh, we do have a photo mode. I forgot about that. I can actually take photos of the cars. Or, I also can't spin the camera without using my mouse, which is interesting. But I can actually take, like, thumbnail photos. Huh, interesting. I forgot about that. I can just take screenshots as I'm, like, rotating around the car. Anyways, we will go ahead back to the safe house. We're at 4% completion. The game has not crashed yet, which is wonderful. And what I want to do is actually just show off the reward card system real quick. Challenge series, of course, will come later. This is the main menu, by the way, of the game. So we have career, we have my cars, which is basically just pick a car, put some upgrades on it, blah, blah, blah. Use it in quick race mode or multiplayer, whatever, which we have multiplayer right there, quick match and custom match. And our reward cards, which unlock us different parts and whatnot. As I said, I am not going to be able to get all the reward cards, and I'm never going to try and get all the reward cards, because that is damn near impossible for some of them. There's some, like, having specific cars or stuff, and it's, like, impossible, because you don't get that much money from the career mode. When 65 races, have a balance of 1,000,000 credits, so on and so forth, as well as we have the police vehicles, which are always fun to race and whatnot. You can unlock the M3 GTR, fire truck, 99 Eclipse, which I think is specifically for quick race mode. I think actually all these are. I don't think you can get these in career mode. And then there's online exclusive ones as well, which are all online based, like goals. So yeah, that's reward cards. We do have a statistics here. We have leaderboards, online stats, race stats, which I believe is just, yeah, simply just literally times and stuff. Gameplay, you can see our game completion right through here. I believe that will not be at 100% because of the fact that I'm not doing reward cards. I think that counts towards 100%, which sucks. I don't remember, actually. I honestly don't. And then pursuit stats, which we haven't even really been in pursuit minus the tutorial pursuit. So yeah, that is that, and that will conclude our second episode of Need for Speed Carbon. Thank you all so very much for watching, and I hope you're all excited for more of this in the future. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you all in the next one.